Alright, it's Coin Invest again. Linking up with Sprove. What it do? Let's talk about more, man. So we here to how to more, yeah, we to the core. I hear you starving for more. We some artists at war. Yeah, it's Corey and Sprove. We gon' fly around the globe. Staying down 10 toes, cause we don't sell, we buy and hold. New tech takes time, and it's evident. God bless the crypto space, cause it's heaven sent. I would have never seen these games, I'm not accredited. So I might have managed news, David fettered it. We got Mork and the team. Got signs up for Trayvon on these blocks. See, more is the mission, that's how we rock. I don't care if you call it a meme. Stop. See, Luna fell, sky. That's why everybody expected profit, but that CEO lies. See, more new trend, I'm collecting to the end. We gon' hold up until we bend. So we hit a how to more, yeah, we hard to the core. I hear you starving for more. We some artists at war. Yeah, it's Corey and Spro. We gon' fly around the globe, staying down 10 toes, cause no sell, we buy.
I can have more by the wholesale. Me and Core Block, chain making real like a doorbell. You selling them, hoping it go well. Stick by some known we won't fail. Taking L's if you choose something else. How you ballin', you ain't got no rep. Stacking tall, young whip the rim. Whoa, green dot, green dot. I been chasing the green since knee high. Rubber band more like I'm T.I. No need fiat, not no peon. Telegram filled up with morons. Shake the game up like a doorknob. The price go up like the Lord. I need more. Touch the window with the 4 door. I don't give advice. Yeah, I can just suggest. If you had some more, you be better than the rest. You ever mad? Why you chillin' with no stress? This shit mad. And Corey knew the task was.
We hit a how to more, yeah, we hard to the core. I hear you starving for more. We some artists at war. Yeah, Corey and Spro. We gon' fly around the globe, staying down 10 toes. We don't sell, we buy and hold. So we hit a how to more, yeah, we hard to the core. I hear you starving for more. We some artists at war. Yeah, it's Corey and Spro. We gon' fly around the globe, staying down 10 toes, cause we don't sell, we buy and hold.
What up? What up? What up? What's happening, party people? I got a little echo. Let me close this door back here real quick. How y'all living? Hop in the chat and say what's happening. Hold on real quick. How y'all living tonight, man? What's the vibes? How we living? What's the vibes? What's the vibes? What's the vibes? Hello? Hello? Who's in here tonight, man? All right. Hold on. Do y'all hear me? Yeah, we good. All right. So without further ado, why does it sound like it's muffled or something? Hold on. Oh, I turned down my headset. Okay, there you go. Without further ado, we're gonna get right into the nitty gritty of things, man. Make sure that you abuse the like button, abuse post notification, abuse the post notifications button right after you abuse that subscribe button, man. We about to get right into it. We lit live in effect. Hop in the chat and say what's happening. Make sure that you like and retweet the post, the the pinned comment. Make sure that you go like and retweet. I would appreciate that. Let's get the word out. I appreciate y'all, man, so much. But anyways, let's get right into it. Bam. All right. So with all of that, this is my website where you can go and simply connect your MetaMask wallet to with your music NFTs, and you will gain access to the 85% discount on all of my merch. This is my merch that I spent long, hard hours creating, and for you guys. All right. So I need you to go cop you some. You'll get an 85% discount. It's some fire. So you have to make sure that you have an NFT in your wallet. You connect it, and it will give you the discount. You do have to have. This is the first. My website is in the first link in the description. There's a lot of merch. There's about 15 pieces of merch on there. And then you make sure to have yourself one of these NFTs. Connect your wallet, and bam. Once you check out, the discount will apply. Make sure that y'all hitting the like button, y'all, and make sure to go I missed day one, but I'm finding out these BRC-20s. We're finding out what these BRC-20s are all about. This is in the pinned in the comment section, so make sure to go hop on that. Make sure to follow me at Scroovy Coins with a Z on Twitter. That's the third link in the description. I will highly appreciate it. Let's get right to it though, man. BRC-20s. Let's get the music rolling at least. Let's get the music rolling. You know we can't do it without some music rolling. Hold on. Yo, that's perfect. All right. So these unisats, I really want to just go and dive in on a basis, on a very basic level, as if I'm a noob. Of which, when it comes to the Unisat wallet, BRC-20s in general, I am. I've downloaded the wallet. I've uploaded it to, or not uploaded. I've sent it to my Unisat wallet. So y'all see, I got it connected here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me log into my Unisat real quick. No. Yeah, you knew it up for sure that. Axel, did you hit the like button, sir? If you ain't hit the like button, bye. But I got logged in, ultra low inscribing cost. Let's see what this is all about. Magic Eden. Oh, Magic Eden has ordinals? Really? Didn't know that. Magic Eden also has ordinals. That's amazing. I appreciate you, Axel Pros. Wow, Magic Eden is doing a damn thing. They got Polygon, Ethereum, and Solana. Okay, Magic Eden with the alpha. I think I might use this. You feel me? For the music. Okay, good to know. Can I connect my Unisat wallet? Yeah, this is dope. Find me an affordable way to get this VMPX. All right, I'll see what I can do. Let's go back to the Unisat. Okay, that's new though. I didn't know I can that Magic Eden has explore beautiful art collections and NFTs etched. Open Ordex. Don't know what that is. LiveNet. And I seen that we gotta be basically on the tap root. It's best to be on the tap root. So let's connect to the tap root. Oh shoot. So the Bitcoin is in my native SegWit? Hold on. So I have to upload, I have to send the. Ain't that about a bitch? So I'm so confused. So the native SegWit is not the correct one. We want to send it to this taproot address, I believe. We'll double check and make sure. So store transfer your ordinal NFTs. Open source Chrome extension Bitcoin. We got it already. All right. Audio. Video. Okay, I like this stuff. So I can hop on this video aspect because it's not even a lot of videos. These are probably hella expensive. Let's go to the wallet, to our wallet. Bro, come on. Always keep it clear to the point. We don't see our own reflections in the mirror. Men stay claim we get rich, I'm still the same. Mid late night, full up where my your dame. Such a shame. You went out, then check your range. Transparent, we see through like window pane. This the vampire empire, the free 10 times. Go Mitchell. When you think Phoenix will hit them high X's? Hex was just under 2 years. You know. Ah man, it's probably gonna be a long time, bro. I probably would think even longer than that. I'm not sure. Hex, I did see that Hex did do some crazy X's, man. Let's go take a look at Hex real quick since you're talking about it. Uh, it ain't did that. It didn't do that much. You know, it did a little something. It ain't do that much. A good little 40 billion market cap. That's crazy. Oh dang. They dumped that shit. It was not even there. It wasn't even there an hour. 15 minutes. Dumped on your head. That's crazy. That's out of control. From here to here, immediate. Man, you gotta be on it. If you're a trader, you could have caught those gains. That was a good little exit. If you bought this dip and sold at the top, that's good. Okay. Open source official wallet, Unisat wallet. No need to run full node. Show unconfirmed NFTs. What is this? Instant change availability. Why should I use Unisat wallet? If there are so many existing wallets that support ordinal NFTs. I'm here to distract you from all of your talking points. That's exactly what you do. That's exactly what you do. While there are several wallets that support the ordinal NFTs, many of them have significant limitations. For instance, the official wallet, ordinals.com, requires you to run a full node, which can be quite heavyweight. The ordinals wallet, ordinal wallet, supports storing NFTs, but it does not support transferring them. Good to know. In contrast, Unisat wallet is a lightweight browser extension wallet that boots in seconds and enables you to receive, store, and send NFTs just like any typical Bitcoin transaction. With Unisat wallet, you can enjoy seamless and hassle-free experience. Okay. All right. I like it. Why is it important to see unconfirmed NFTs immediately? That hex spike was the same on Euro USD. Really? What you mean? Are you serious? That's crazy. If she misses my boo thing, sharp fangs, come be my forever, just like boomerang. You may go away, but you're not going far. We burning in some power supernovas if we were star. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Very, very similar. No, it wasn't. Oh, right here, I guess. Right here. This is what you talking about. It happened at noon. Yeah, it happened around the same time. Well, not noon, but I guess that's midnight. That was a couple minutes ago. Not midnight, but about a couple hours. But yeah. Why is it important to see unconfirmed NFTs immediately? Unisat wallet. I was trading, so it looked familiar. Oh, that's what's up, Axel Pro. Unisat wallet allows you to view unconfirmed NFTs immediately by showing the most recent inscribed NFTs in mempool. This feature enables you to check the details of your NFTs before they get mined into blocks. You can even replace by fee to override. Wait a minute. You can even replace by fee to override the old NFT to correct any errors. What? Unisat wallet allows you to view unconfirmed NFTs immediately by showing the most recent inscribed NFTs in the mempool. This feature enables you to check the details of your NFTs before they get mined into blocks. You can even replace by fee to override the old NFT to correct any errors if necessary. Wow, it's worth noting that all existing wallets and explorers that support ordinal NFTs don't support showing unconfirmed NFTs at this time. This makes users wait longer to see their creations, which can be frustrating. Does Unisat wallet know my private keys? How can I trust them? No, Unisat wallet does not store your private keys on its server. Your private key is kept on the client side, just like what happens in MetaMask. You can be confident that your private key is secure and well protected. Moreover, the entire process logic of Unisat wallet can be verified in the public distributed wallet source code, which is available at our GitHub repository. Wham bam, they gave it. So I'm pretty sure this would not be a thing if they were doing that. What up with cyber real estate? How you living, my boy? And you should save your mnemonics. Yep, your mnemonics in a safe place of your own choosing. I'm exhausted, y'all. I don't know why I'm so tired. So here's where you can inscribe. So we can do files. I don't understand this sats. Add your sats name below each one on a new line. How do you get a sats address? I don't know how to do that. Hmm. You can put text a single. If single, we will inscribe exactly what is there. If bulk, we will inscribe one for every new line. Nothing much. Need Curry to get back into the game and score 7 points. I have not really been following the game. I watch the highlights when I wake up in the morning, but that's pretty much all I do. Where you can mint and deploy. What is the difference between mint and deploy? Read more about BRC-20s. Let's read more. This is what I want to really this time, since I really wanted to do a deep dive and read some because I do so much, but I like to read. I'm a reader, y'all. So I'm doing the reading for y'all, so y'all can just listen along while I'm doing this. I'm gonna turn the music down. But read every word if you decide. Read every word if you decide to test. There will be these will be worthless. Use at your own risk. What? Read every word if you decide to test. These will be worthless. Use at your own risk. What? This is a fun experimental standard demonstrating that you can create off-chain balance states with inscriptions. It by no means should be considered the standard for fungibility on Bitcoin with ordinals, as I believe there are almost certainly better design choices and optimization improvements to be made. I like the honesty. I appreciate the honesty. Damo, let me go grab some water real quick. Sleep on me. Yeah, probably so. Um, it by no means okay. Consequently, this is an extreme dynamic experiment, and I strongly discourage any financial decisions to be made on the basis of its design. I do, however, encourage the Bitcoin community to tinker with standard designs and optimizations until a general consensus is best practice is met. Or decide that this is a bad idea altogether. That's funny. We'd also like to mention that the taproot enabled concept of issuing assets on the Bitcoin blockchain is not novel, and Taro is unequivocally a better solution. What is Taro? We can look at that. Idea experiment to see if ordinal theory can facilitate fungibility on Bitcoin. Create a BRC-20 with the deploy function, mint an amount of BRC-20s with the mint function, transfer an amount of BRC-20s with the transfer function. BRC-20 balance state can be found by aggregating all of these functions actively together. Deployment, initializing that BRC-20, do not affect state. Mint provide a balance to only the first owner of the mint function to inscribe, transfer, deduct from the sender balance, and add to the receiver balance only upon the first transfer of the transfer function. So the mint function balance minter, mint FX to the minter. Okay. Dune dashboard was meant for demo purposes only and already broken. Yo, what up, Josh Cryptographer? I'm just taking a look. I'm going through the nitty gritty of all this ordinal stuff, bro. It's really, really interesting. It's really confusing, but I'm breaking it down, breaking down all the, all the nerd stuff, buddy. My trying guy, Josh is my trying guy. So if y'all need that trying info, go ahead and follow Josh Cryptographer. He's also a moron, so you see him. Oh, you mentioned two of what? You got two of the what up, peanut checks mix? You got two of the what? You got two what? Vamp X. You mentioned two of them. Congratulations. In the meantime, some marketplaces are. We're gonna take a look at this too. In the meantime, some marketplaces or inscription services are working on a functioning indexer. I will list solutions as they come online. That's what's up. So he gonna keep updating this. Unisat.io. Unisat.io. Okay. Getting a balance optional only if you want to create your own BRC-20s. If not, go to step 2. Inscribe the deploy function to you ordinal to your ordinal compatible wallet with the desired BRC-20 parameter set. Yeah, I paid $30 worth of BTC with the Unisat wallet. Okay, I uploaded. I got it right here. Let's see. I got my Unisat wallet. I funded it with like $75 worth of Bitcoin. So I'll stay holding some Bitcoin. So I'm really just going through this to make sure I'm doing everything right. I don't want to do nothing wrong because now I don't want to waste this money because it took it took 1/7 of the money to send to this. So I spent about $10 on $75. That's crazy. Um, that's a crazy amount. I mean, that's not even Ethereum. I've never seen that amount of fees ever just to transfer on any other network ever. Make sure the ticker matches. So inscribe the mint function to your ordinal compatible wallet. Make sure the ticker matches either A, BRC-20 you deploy in step 1, or B, BRC-20 that has yet to reach its fully diluted supply. Also, if the BRC-20 has a mint limit, make sure not to surpass this. Careful if using inscription service. Some tools inscribe to themselves first, then forward it to the customer. Thus, the intermediate inscription service own address keeps the balance. Ooh, what? Transferring a balance. Inscribe the transfer function to your ordinal compatible wallet. Make sure the transfer function inscribes inscription information is valid before inscribing. Careful if using inscription service. Some tools inscribe to themselves first, then forward it to the customer. Thus, because the intermediate inscription service own address has no balance and the transfer function is wasted. Some ordinal wallets generate a different address each time. Make sure to send to the address that holds the balance. Once received and if valid, send the inscription to the desired destination to transfer the balance. What are they talking about? You got to send it to the taproot address. That's what I learned. Yeah, I just realized that like right here, I connected my wallet. What the hell? Connected my wallet, but I don't have it. I don't have it on the taproot address. So I sent it to the wrong freaking address. So right here, I just realized that I have it on the native SegWit. But why does it allow me to have BRC-20 right here? Why can't I do it on a native SegWit? That's what I'm confused about. That's what I'm trying to figure out. If it's not on the taproot address, why does it have a BRC-20 capability on the native SegWit? So I'm trying to figure that out. Um, Let me see how much it is to send it. You think you did it right? So you went here, you chose this taproot right here. What's the difference between these four? That's what I'm really trying to figure out. Available balance. Valid transfer functions are ones where the amount stated in the inscription does not exceed available balance when inscribed. Available balance defined as overall balance valid slash action active transfer function inscriptions in wallet. If there are no valid active transfer functions held by an address, available balance and overall balance are equivalent. I think my first mint was sent to the regular SegWit wallet. Did I do it wrong? I'm not sure, bro. That's what I'm trying to figure out now. I'm trying to make sure I don't do the wrong thing. I sent my Bitcoin to this native SegWit, but I do not know if that is right nor wrong. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have nothing about SegWit on here. Redundancies. If a user changes their mind and no longer wishes to. Okay, your second mint inscription is the taproot address. If a user changes their mind, I think in order to send them, you do have to be on the taproot if you want to be able to transfer. A wallet holds an overall balance of 1,000 already, and the holder then inscribes a transfer function of 700 already. Once the inscription is confirmed, the following is true. Overall balance equals 1,000. Available balance equals 300. Transferable balance 700. If in the next block the user tried to inscribe a transfer function of 500 already, this will not be valid as the maximum amount can be inscribed is 300. If multiple transfer functions are inscribed in the same block, validity is determined by the order that they were confirmed in the block. Okay. I don't know. What up with the crypto? Do not send inscriptions to non-ordinal compatible wallet taproot addresses. What is this? Do not send inscriptions to non-ordinal compatible wallet taproot addresses. I don't know, bro. It is unlikely that balances will be safely tradable using existing marketplace infrastructure. Under no circumstances does the transfer of a mint function result in a balance change. Each transfer inscription can only be used once. What? The first deployment of a ticker is the only one that has to the ticker. The ticker is not case sensitive. Doge equals Doge. Okay. If two events occur at the same block, prioritization is assigned via order they were confirmed in the block, first to last. Minting transfer inscriptions to yourself first is necessary to avoid others spending your balance. For public BRC-20 mints, the Bitcoin punks Sat's name first is first approach is adopted. The mint function and the second step of transfer function are the only events that cause changes in the balance. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I took a little stack. I took about 10% of what I got. 75 is all I'm putting on this shit, bro. I wouldn't waste too much on here. Usually I do 6%, but I just decided because the fees were so high, I was just like, I'm gonna figure it all out. Because I'm probably gonna waste about $30 in fees trying to figure it all out. As you can see, I sent it to the native SegWit. And you're probably right about the um you're most likely right about the taproot because I seen something about numbers saying that you should send it to the taproot. The first mint to exceed the maximum supply will receive the fraction that is valid. Example, 21 million maximum supply, circulation supply. Mint function inscriptions do not have a padding requirement. No valid action can occur via the spinning of an ordinal via. Okay. Um, Mint function inscriptions do not have a padding requirement. I don't know what, bro. This is like Spanish. This is like crypto Spanish for real. Like, even though I know Spanish, no, I would say this is like crypto French because I understand. I actually can read Spanish. Um, no valid action can occur via the spinning of an ordinal via transaction fee. If it occurs during the inscription process, then the resulting inscription is ignored. If it occurs during the second phase of the transfer process, the balance is returned to the sender's available balance. Number decimals cannot exceed 18. Yeah, this is a whole nother. This is like extra nerdy, bro. This is kind of like y'all know that this is how the Evmos thing works. Evmos is so confusing, bro. It's so much that you got to do with Evmos, but this is even more complex than that. Let me see if my I got some Cosmos that I got. How many more days I got left? I think it's like 11. 9 days left. Okay. Maximum supply cannot exceed. I don't know what that is. Standard limit is unit 128. Operations, as mentioned above, this is just my fun experimental standard design. I welcome anyone to improve upon the design rules or compression issues it poses for traceability. JSON are required as well as the minimum requirement information to satisfy one of the functions. Yeah, we learning something new up in here, bro. Yeah, I'm tired of doing so much Zen content. Yeah, shout out to shout out to General Shield for telling me I need to get it together. He's right. He's so right. All this Zen content. Shut up. He said, nigga, shut up. Stop talking about Zen. Stupid ass nigga. Already used for demo purposes in the dock. It has already been reached its max supply. Okay. Okay. Quick question. What is the point of staking Phoenix when I'm getting less back unless I do 5-year stakes? Will the reward pool compensate? Yeah, bro, that's not 100% true. If you want to make sure that you pay attention. We're gonna hop over, answer actual questions. So y'all, we're gonna hop over to the Phoenix dashboard real quick. So this is what he asked. I don't know if y'all see it or not. Quick question: what is the point of staking Phoenix when I'm getting less back after I do a 5-year stake? That is not 100% true, sir. So, um, yeah, I mean, I definitely need to start doing more blockchain surfing, as Josh is saying. But I definitely have been basically the Zen ecosystem is most attention to. But if you just pay close attention, am I having connection issues? Are y'all hearing me good, or is it? Oh shit! Are y'all hearing me real good? Do I sound good? I just want to make sure I'm sounding decent for y'all. Is it going in and out? Somebody said I was going in and out, but so let's just say we stay for 1,200 days. It does give you this warning. I'm good. Okay. Small and short stakes may not guarantee principal to break even, ensure you capture reward pool or account for penalties. Right on, y'all. So is pay close attention. It says ensure you capture reward pools. And if you it just depends. You don't know how much you're gonna get, but the more you stake and the longer if you're doing short stakes, the more you have, a higher percentage of the equity pool that you get. So if you're doing short stakes, you want to have a pretty big amount, but we won't know until this first pool party. We gotta just wait. How many more days we got into the first pool party? Oh yeah, you definitely gotta spend more time in the Phoenix. So we got 9 more days. So 9 more days until we are able to flush out this reward pool. So this reward pool got about 679 million Phoenix. That's not even that much. That's not that much. But until we flush it out and actually see what this equity pool thing is all about, because it could be capped, we could be not profitable, but that 5 years is capped. So you can do short stakes. I personally did 3.5, 3.2. I started mine at three. Basically, the end of my mints that I have coming out in the future is where my Phoenix is gonna take over and start and I have my own ladder with Phoenix. But let's get back to the Unisat. I'm still burning M's in for more DXN though. I've been slacking. I've been doing it for Phoenix. I got some mints coming out. I think I got some. I can yeah. 10:50 this morning and 9. Oh, yeah, I got two. I got Polygon and Avex. Did a nice pump. Yeah, it did. I knew it reached the bottom. I should have bought more, but yeah. But yeah, let's finish this Unisat wallet stuff. I don't know what none of this is. I don't know what none of this is. I don't know, bro. I need to watch more people with these ordinals. I need to just keep watching other people. I don't want to. I'm gonna keep that $75 in there, but it ain't much that I can like really like that. It's not much that I can really do because I don't like to making move. I don't like wasting money, man. Especially my precious Bitcoin. Especially my precious Bitcoin. I don't like wasting that. So yeah, man. Satoshi's wallet just sending sample can send any ordinal compatible taproot address. Inscribe the function to your own ordinal enable wallet taproot address to close the balance. I'm probably gonna spend I have not been able to dive deep, but this is the time that I'm using for my studying. But this is all. It's not clicking. It's not clicking right now. Very experimental examples using their own risk only included because people were getting scammed. Remember, these are worthless. Do not recommend trading until trusted balance state index tool is available. Seller inscribes the function to their own ordinal enable wallet taproot address that holds the balance. Make sure to not use inscription services. Ugh. They keep saying this must be a big thing because they keep saying this. Make sure not to use inscription service that mints to itself first. Some ordinal wallets generate a different address each time. Make sure to send to the address that holds the balance. What does that mean? Seller sends the inscription from their wallet to the escrow taproot address. Escrow checks balance state deck index tool to check their wallet has a valid balance. Buyer sends one sat to escrow Bitcoin address. Escrow now has one sat and 250 ordi. Escrow populates transfer function with required information. So it's just a code. This is just where we're sending back and forth. Like this shit has no value, but eventually it might. I don't know. This is so nerdy. I can't take it. I can't take it. Let's look at the Dune analytics, bro. Experimenting with ordinals tech data to attempt to facilitate BRC-20 fungibility on Bitcoin. So in simpler terms, BRC-20s are just NFTs on Bitcoin. Facts. That's exactly what it is. But it's like right now it's in such a primitive stage that they're like saying, yeah, like in school you highlight that because it's going to be on the test. That's facts. Inconsistent formatting broke the tool. Here's some of the raw data. Once I fixed this list I could find still would not trust. Bruh. What like by the looks of this, there's nothing that you can trust about this shit. It's like what? Ordinals are not a trustworthy thing right now. It's like, what can we trust, bro? Limit per mint 10 decimals. Damn, somebody on 5% of that. Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst nightmare. Transparent, always keep it clear to the point we don't see our own reflection in the mirror. So the NFT I got was the Vamp X one. Yeah. How many did you mint? You said you minted 2 Vamp X's. That's what's up. That's what's up. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand this shit. This shit is like beyond my. Let's go back to Doom. I want to see what this. What is this? Error. Line 41.5. Left side of like expression must evaluate to a varch or actual verb. So it's all errors. Well, we can go to xen.pub. Xen.pub got all the good info. Why does it keep saying I'm having issues with my stream? Look good. What's that, dude? It what? It don't stick with it? There's some water in there too. Water and there's some chicken. All right. Did you eat already? The Zen vampires are here and we strike fear. Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst nightmare. Transparent, always keep it. All right. We don't see reflections in the mirror. The lips is spicy. Gotta let all this new info marinate in our brains. Facts. My bad, y'all. Goofy, watch.
Thanks, pros. Watch the hell out, my boy. You watch the hell out, my boy. I'm doing the damn thing, you hear me? Yeah, feel me?
Anyways, let's go. We do got the info that we need on this thing right here. I think I'm not diabetic because that was too sweet. Hey, Brianna, this nigga gonna say, good thing I'm not diabetic because that was too sweet. I guess he saw what I was. They was watching what I was saying, and because we kissed, he said, good thing I'm not diabetic because that was too sweet." He fried as fuck. Hell no, y'all funny. Here we go. Zenpub BRC-20s. You funny as hell, bro. I read somewhere on the Unicef site about Unicef points get access into the marketplace. Yeah, man. It's it says it like when you first, like right here when you go to the marketplace. I seen that. Where is it at? I think when you go like to my orders or orders listed, or when you go to Unisat wallet is disconnected, click here to refresh the page. I seen something like that too, but I don't see it no more. Go mint your own Zen, you can't get mine. The decline set us up for the incline. We lurking in the dark, but look up, you see us shining. What the hell? If she misses my boo thing, sharp bang, come be my forever, just like Better Swan. Boomerang, you may go away, but you're not going far. We burning and supply, we're supernovas. I don't see it no more. I've seen that too, bro, but I don't see it no more. I'm hang of it. So Vamp X is up 3%. Man, it's over. Somebody selling it for 29 cents. I can go swoop these up. Let's see what it would be if I bought these. Service fee 1.6%. Total value. Damn. Vampires are here and we strike fear. Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst nightmare. Transparent,
Always keep it clear to the point. We don't see our own reflection in the mirror. The Zen vampires are here and we strike fear. Corrupt cryptocurrency.
I don't understand. But you can. I see it now that you can customize the network fee. So you basically setting your own range, which is interesting. Okay. I don't understand. So you buying bundles of this shit? Like, are you buying a bundle of it? Like, I don't understand, bro. What was that other tab? Taro. Taro is a new Taproot power protocol for issuing assets on Bitcoin blockchain that can be transferred over Lightning Network for instant high volume, low transaction fees. At its core, Taro taps into the security and stability of the Bitcoin network and the speed, scalability, and low fees of Lightning. Taro relies on Taproot Bitcoin's most recent upgrade for a new tree structure that allows developers to embed arbitrary asset metadata within an existing output and uses synchronous signatures.
I'm still the same. Mid late night for local might take your dame. Such a shame you went out and check your range. Transparent, we see through like window pane. This the vampire empire, the free 10 times. Go mint your own Zen.
We probably gonna have a special guest tomorrow. Kid Cause. I might try to stream with somebody else too tomorrow. So be looking out for that for a little collab action this week. Throughout Bitcoin's history, there's been a number of proposals with regards to bringing assets to the Bitcoin blockchain. TAR uses a sparse Merkle tree to enable fast, efficient, private. Yeah. W. Yeah. Let me see if I can maybe hop on a stream with a Crypto Kindness or Crypto Bruh or somebody. I want to get somebody on here benefiting from its reach and strengthening its network effects. Taro uses a sparse Merkle tree to enable fast, efficient private retrieval and updates to the witness transaction data, and a Merkle sum tree to provide. Ooh, I know who to get. Too. Ooh, I'm gonna get Block 6 on here one day. Let me see if he'll be shit. I don't know what his YouTube name is. I mean his it's this dude named Block 6 that be on Twitter. That dude is so knowledgeable. He's crazy knowledgeable. Participants in Taro transfer bear the cost of verification and storage by storing Taro witness data off-chain in local data stores with information repositories termed universes akin to a Git repository to check a Taro's assets validity as linear since its genesis output is verified. This is achieved by receiving a verification file of transaction data through the Taro gossip layer. Clients can cross-check with their copy of the blockchain and amend with their own proofs as they pass on the assets. Bitcoin Miami 2022. Okay. I got a little slideshow. A type of root vegetable with a taproot structure. Why does it keep doing that? Great source of magnesium, potassium, and fiber. Nigeria is the largest producer of taro in the world. A taproot powered protocol for using asset on the Bitcoin blockchain that can be transferred over the Lightning Network. Taro enables Lightning Network to move. We might have to mess with the Taro wallet, y'all. This looks dope. Because it might be cheap. Hopefully it's cheap. Taproot asset representation overlays. Okay, so it has an acronym. What is an asset overlay? Based on embedded consensus. Commit to include the hash of data in the main Bitcoin chain, ordering via proof of work. Define special rules that govern this data, how it can be interacted with. Damn. Bitcoin chain used to provide ordering, issue no double speds. We use a Taproot script tree to commit to including hash of special. See, they speaking This includes the asset, yeah, man. Support normal divisible assets. Okay. Why taproot? I've been known for something. Bro. Originally developed by embed and commit to receive within a payment. Okay. Was mostly pedagogical, never actually deployed to real users. Means asset leak into normal Bitcoin scripts. Scripts carry around extra data hashes or special tweet keys. I mean, we're just seeing what we seen that video yesterday, and what's the name posted some out too in the Telegram that I wanted to take a look at. Taproot gives us standardized top level commitment, able to then layer a series of commitment yellow layer of indirection. Committing to UTXO unlocking plus asset unlocking gives us a separation of layers. Taro asset tree. Where you get the Taro wallet? Let's just watch this video. Let's just watch this video. That'll be much easier than going through that slideshow. I'll send you this link. It's probably in here somewhere. I'll find it. Once I find the link, I'll let you know. But let's watch this video. Where'd the video go? Where'd the video? I'm still the same. Late night, full up where might take your dame. Such a shame. You went out and check your range. Transparent, we see through like window pane.
So you've heard about Taro and you're wondering how it works.
7
In
minutes.
this video, we're going to do a Taro overview and intro, and we'll do it all in about 10 minutes. Hi, I'm Hannah with Lightning Labs. We'll walk through the Taro protocol at a fairly high level, but please check out all the links in the description below if you are looking for the details on anything referenced here. So we know that Taro, or Taproot Asset Representation Overlay, is a new Taproot-powered protocol for issuing assets on the Bitcoin blockchain that can be transferred over the Lightning Network.
Is the video cool, y'all?
And as this is powered by Taproot, you'll want to have a decent base of knowledge about Taproot. Links on Taproot are below in case you want to do a bit of a refresher before diving into this. So let's start with a bit about how Taro assets are issued or created on the Bitcoin blockchain. Then we'll discuss how they can be transferred, and then we'll cover how these assets can be exchanged on the Lightning Network. So issuing assets on Bitcoin using Taro. We can think of Taro assets as if they were UTXOs that existed within a Bitcoin Taproot UTXO. Creating Taro assets requires a single on-chain Taproot transaction in which there is no limit to how many assets can be created. As Taro assets will be created and spent, we'll need a secure way to spend and verify these assets. So to understand all this, we're going to have to spend some time discussing Merkle trees. Taro uses a clever data structure called Merkle-sum sparse Merkle tree. When we spend an asset, we need to prove.
Let's take a quick little break to hit that like button, man. Make sure to pay attention to the link I just sent. I just sent a link to the little tap. What did I just send? Oh, to the Taro documentation, and you should be able to find the link in there somewhere. I'm gonna find it to see if I can find it for y'all.
Prove that we own it. We do this by using a Merkle tree to make an inclusion proof. We'll also need to show that our spending transaction gives up ownership of that asset. We do this using a sparse Merkle tree to make a non-inclusion proof. But how does the sparse Merkle tree prove that it doesn't exist in a tree? This is achieved by storing objects at a leaf location defined by the binary expression of the SHA-256 digest of that data. Now that's but what it means is that any object can produce the route of where it would be in a tree if it were there. For example, to find a certain object or leaf, we can look at the binary expression which gives instructions on how to find it with 0 or 1, meaning the left branch or the right branch. Okay. We go left at the first branch, then right at the second branch, etc. Using a sparse Merkle tree, we can associate data with identifiers and prove that we have removed or excluded this data in an easily verifiable way without having to reveal the entire tree. And so how about the sum part of a sparse Merkle sum tree? Well, a Merkle sum tree is a type of Merkle tree that contains numeric values at each leaf, and each node also carries the sum of the values below it. And at the root of the Merkle sum tree is the sum of all the values in the tree. This is very interesting as it means that we can use this root sum to efficiently verify that assets stored in this tree aren't being inflated and easily show how many assets exist in total
Appreciate y'all for
without
them
having
likes.
to reveal the entire tree. So we put all that together to create a sparse Merkle sum tree, and then this taro sparse Merkle sum tree root is put into a taproot tree leaf, and using taptweak, we can commit to the tree root in our transaction.
Oh my goodness.
So there's a lot happening here,
Bruh.
but what it enables
say
is
that
for
again.
Taro assets to be embedded in Bitcoin transactions that are indistinguishable from regular taproot transactions. So before we dive into Taro on Lightning, let's discuss how these assets are transferred on-chain. So creating assets requires a single on-chain taproot transaction in which there is no limit to how many assets can be created or how many accounts can hold these assets. Now, it's important to note here that Taro assets can be held in an account which differs from having full custody over the Taro asset. So transferring these assets requires reorganizing the Merkle tree and publishing a new on-chain transaction. Also note that there is no limit to how many internal Taro transactions are reflected in this single on-chain transaction. Taro assets may be transferred internally within the asset's sparse Merkle tree, and these internal transfers are limited to the owner of the internal taproot private keys. When doing an internal transfer, a new sparse Merkle sum tree that reflects the new balances will need to be generated. This is done by reducing the balances of certain leaves and increasing the balances of other leaves. This is a transfer between accounts. The sparse Merkle sum tree guarantees that no new assets are created in such a transaction and that the previous claims to the assets are fully relinquished. Also, Taro assets may be sent to another taproot key holder. This is referred to as an asset split. In an asset split, the sender will again first need to update the sparse Merkle sum tree of their own taproot output, adjusting the balances and recalculating the Merkle root. There will also be a second sparse Merkle sum tree committed to a new taproot output. The second Merkle tree is calculated by the receiver of the assets, but the assets being received aren't thing, they are split from a previous output. One more concept that we'll want to introduce you to here are universes. A universe is a service that provides information about assets as well as Explorer, but show asset holders. It acts similarly to a Bitcoin block explorer, but showcases Taro transaction data which is stored off-chain with Taro clients. A universe may be run by the asset issuer themselves or may be appointed by an issuer. A universe has no privileges within the Taro protocol, and the only thing an adversarial universe could do would be to refrain from returning data requested by clients. And now to the best part. Fungible Taro assets can be transferred on the Lightning Network. To send a particular Taro asset over Lightning, you need the sending node to have a Taro-enabled channel that is...
I don't know what the hell she's talking about. I've been lost the whole time. But I'm about to try to find this wallet real quick. We're going to download it and we're going to get the fuck on. Where is it at? All right, let's see. Let me turn the music back on.
Real life vampires and empire taking over. The Zen vampires are here and we strike fear. Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worse nightmare. Transparent, always keep it clear to the point. We don't see our own reflection in the mirror.
Where's it at? I'm just trying to find the wallet. Man, they got too much read. I'm not finna read through none of this. Hell no. Nah. Just give me the wallet, bro. I'm about to find it real quick. Late night, look where might take your dame. Such a shame you went out and check your range. Transparent, we see through like window pane. This the vampire empire, the free 10 times. Go mint your own, then you can get mine. The decline set us up for the incline. We lurking in the dark. So it's not even out yet? If she misses my boo thing, sharp fangs, come be my forever, just like butter. Boomerang, you may go away, but you're not going. They capping $45.
Zen vampires are here and we strike fear. Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst nightmare. Transparent, always keep it clear to the point we don't see our own reflection.
She did a lot of explaining, but didn't show me no wallet. Let me see. See if we can find it real quick. I don't think it's out yet.
Look, the Zen vampires are
What's
here
this?
and we strike fear. Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst nightmare. Transparent, always keep it clear to the point we don't see
Wow.
our own reflection in the
Transaction
mirror.
fees have
The Zen
went
vampires
out
are
of
here and we
control.
strike fear. Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst nightmare. Transparent, always keep it clear to the point we don't see our own reflections in the mirror. No, I meant Zen cause the future is here. Meant Zen cause it's the truth and it's a breath of fresh air. This industry
I don't think we can download the Taproot yet.
Vampires never die, so we going nowhere. New chain coming out 2024.
Payment channels, the Gossip Network.
That we choose to do is gonna get done. Big community, you can't stop us. Get stepped on. Don't wait till it's
Let's go to the
too late for you to come and
FAQs.
join the Zen squad. When you hit them with the facts, that's what they can't stand. I'm representing Zen token with the fam. Prophetic crypto kindness, Jim Red crypto and a joker. Real life
It's the build on top
vampires
of
and
it.
empire taking over. The Zen vampires
Tara
are here,
Universe is a
strike fear.
repository of assets and the
Cryptocurrencies,
proofs.
worst nightmare. Transparent, always keep it clear to the point we don't see our own reflection in the mirror. The Zen vampires are here and we strike fear. Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst nightmare. Transparent, always keep it clear to the point we don't see our own reflections in the mirror.
In the download, it's so much information, but no download button. Let's go back here.
But look up, you see her shining. If she misses my boo thing, sharp fangs, come be my forever, just like Bella Swan. Boomerang.
Taro is a better solution. Okay. I think it's just a protocol.
The Zen vampires are here and we strike fear. Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst nightmare. Transparent, always keep it clear to the point we don't see.
To learn more about implementation of the top, follow this link. I don't understand, bro. I can't find it. All right. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm gonna figure this out. We figuring this out on the daily. We got, as you can see, we got to do more research. Let's take a quick look at some charts to make sure. Ooh, the hex just bounced. Nice little bounce-a-roni. In the past, since I've been on stream, the hex community is going crazy right now. Yeah, it's going crazy. They just buying up all the hex. Post chain. Did y'all hear that post chain is on the way? Oh, I have one document too that General Shield posted. So here we go. U.S. government just sold 9.8K of Bitcoin worth 277 million, causing the price to plunge. They still own over 200K BTC. If they decided to sell that, the prices would be back down to 10K in a heartbeat. They dumb.
That's what they can't stand. I'm representing Zen token with the fam. Prophetic crypto kindness, Jim Red crypto and a joker. Real life vampires and empire taking over.
From Silk Road. Wow.
Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst night.
Wow.
Transparent, always keep it clear to the point we don't see our own.
So they using a Silk Road address.
Vampires are here and we strike fear. Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst night.
Wow.
Transparent, always keep it clear to the point we don't see our own reflections in the mirror.
Stay claim, we get rich, I'm still the same. Late night,
This is interesting, bro. To see what the government really be doing. They just take some shit over and then keep using it. Like they still using a Silk Road address and dumping it. It's crazy.
go mint your own zen, you can't get mine. The decline set us up for the incline. We lurking in the dark, but look up, you see us shining. Nah, the child of the air to you. If she misses my boo thing, sharp fangs, come be my forever, just like Better Swan.
Somebody said there's been no outgoing Bitcoin transactions from these wallets today. Oh, they capping. Let's look at these. I wanted to look at the meme coins and see if they're going back up. Ooh, what's this? Marvin? I had this along. I wish I would have held on to this. I sold that shit at like a 8% up. But, you know, I gained a little profit. Oh, it ain't do nothing. Damn. It's doing all right. We got a couple of chances to catch some profits on this thing. You could have did some limit orders on 1 inch. VPN, of course. Jesus. How dare they make a Jesus coin without consulting with my Lord and Savior? And then let's look at Zen. None's up. Okay. MB Zen. X line. M Phoenix. Okay, we got a little jump up. I gotta go claim my. Speaking of that, I gotta go claim some of that Polygon. Ooh, that's looking nice. I knew it was gonna come to that point. I like it. I like looking at it better on the MZen, M Phoenix. I'm like so tired right now. I need to add some liquidity, man, because it's a lot of little volume I could be earning from this. Still a good time. Still a good time to pretty much just trade it from MZen. Up, down. So tomorrow we should see if I'm correct, because y'all remember when I said this trend right here when it goes down. What did it do? What did I say it does? Goes up 10% after 2 days, or then it goes down 12%. What did I say? 12%, 9%. 12%, 9% down, skips 2 days, then it up 10%. 12%, 9%, skips 2 days, then up 10%. So boom, it did it. Then these 2 days right here stayed level. So tomorrow we should see a 10% hike up, and we should be above that peg. So I would say get you some Phoenix. I may or may not be right, but you know, it looks as if it's gonna follow that trend. I would highly suggest. I'm probably not gonna buy any. Or no, actually I do. I am today. Let me go ahead and get some at these prices. But I'm actually just trading it over. So boom, let's go and connect this for my Zen FC. Let's go ahead and claim that. I don't know where that AVAX is, but we're gonna figure it out. Keep it clear to the point. We don't see our own reflections in the mirror. Nah, I meant Zen cause the future is here. Meant Zen cause it's the truth and it's a breath of fresh air. This industry is full of scammers. We're the few who still fair. Vampires never die, so we going nowhere. New Come on. Coming out 2024, that's X1. All right, 14 cents. Damn. Oh, this is a 128 game. I'm like, hold on, $1. Rip. That's crazy that NFTs is $1 to claim on Matic. Never seen Matic fees that high. How much is this worth? Hold on. Let me see how much this is worth. And MZen went up, didn't it? Did it not? Damn, hold on. What was that? Did it just dump? That just happened. Damn, that just happened. Damn. Somebody just dumped the hell out of Phoenix. That's crazy. Well, looks like that my dreams aren't coming true. But let's look at MZN. MZN has been up a little bit actually. Yeah, this thing finna go back up. I think it's got above this resistance. It just got to keep pushing. And with it being burnt by, I'm dumping it, but $5. That's cool. Let's go to the DEX. Let's go to Uniswap real quick. And let me just show you between burning and how much you get for burning and how much you get for how much I would get for burning versus just swapping it. So boom, as if I was to swap it. So look, I mean, I'm sorry. If I was to burn it, I would be getting 11,000. But if I swap it, so y'all see, did y'all see that? Hold on. If I swap all of my Zen right now, I'm only getting 11,000 Phoenix. I mean, I'm sorry if I burn it, but if I actually swap it here, you see if I do the M Zen to the M Phoenix, and I do all of it, I should be getting 12,000 something. 18,000. See, look at the difference between those two. And it because it just dumped like crazy. So boom, this is a great time to buy actually. This is people dumping it. They don't care. People, I think a lot of people are underestimating that they don't understand that fee or not accumulating, not getting back your Phoenix. People are not understanding that when you short stake, that is not, it's not forcing you to long stay, because what you're gonna get in that reward pool is gonna be nice as long as you have a decent amount for a decent amount of time. So I'm doing like small stakes, but I'm setting up a nice little ladder. I'm at least buying this, and I can set up my ladder how I want later to whenever I want. But I'm at least getting this on this downtrend. This is perfect timing actually. I'm glad it just did that. Perfect buying opportunity. I'm scooping it up. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, give me that. Back to the new lows we go. You gonna see that my buy should pop in there. Let's see if it popped in there. Nope. Everybody's selling it. That don't make sense to me. It's not profitable to burn and then sell it. So I don't understand what's going on. Transparent, always keep it clear to the point. We don't see our own reflections in the mirror. And then I have some AVAX to claim. Also, it's just as NFT, so we can go to here and switch it to AVAX and then claim, and then we out.
Look, the Zen vampires are here and we strike fear. Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst nightmare. Transparent, always keep it clear to the point. We don't see our own reflection in the mirror. The Zen
Y'all didn't stick around for no time, fuck boys.
Cryptocurrencies, worst nightmare. Transparent, always keep it clear to the point. We don't see our own reflections in the mirror.
My first one. Let's see how much this is worth real quick.
Cause it's the truth and it's a breath of fresh air. This industry is full of scammers. We're the few who still fair. Vampires never die, so we going nowhere. New chain coming out 2024, that's X1. Project that we choose to do is gonna get done. Big community, you can't stop us, you get stuck. Don't wait till it's too late for you to.
I might go burn some DBs in for this so I can get some AVAX. $5 worth. Let's go ahead and claim it. I'ma just really just push this out. I'ma just hold this A's in. A lot of them I'm only really participating in. I think it's too late for me to start participating in AVAX, DBs in, ADBs in. But I'm gonna stake this out. for 1,000 days. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just throw this out. Boom. See what happens with this. I don't have a lot of staking NFTs over here. I don't have any actually. So I'm treating it as if I'm just now starting off. So I'm really about to get at least a nice chunk of staking NFTs over here. Let's see how much it is first.
You can't get mine. The decline set us up for the incline. We lurking in the dark, but look up, you see us shining. Nah, the China the L to you. If she misses my boo thing, sharp fangs, come be my forever, just like Better Swan. Boomerang, you may go away, but you're not going far. We burning in supply, we're supernovas if we were star.
The Zen vampires are here and we strike fear. Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst nightmare.
All right.
Always keep it clear to the
Let's refresh. Let that Zen pop in there. There we go. Let's just stake this out. Hopefully in 1,000 days it's worth a little something. You know? You never know.
The Zen vampires are here and we strike fear. Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst nightmare. Transparent, always keep it clear to the point we don't see our own reflection in the mirror. The Zen vampires are here.
Oh, that's what I need to start doing for Ethereum so I don't have to keep approving. I don't mind doing it on Mac, but I should really do that and you should really do that too if you want to, because that's not a massive amount. I think that was like 1 trillion. You're gonna get there fast. At least do a good trillion on, especially, and you can do it on Ethereum. You're not gonna get to 1 trillion that fast. It's probably gonna be a year, but you know, I trust it.
You can't stop us, you get stepped on. Don't wait till it's too late for you to come and join the Zen squad.
Didn't I just approve? Oh, it failed.
I'm representing Zen token with the fam. Prophetic crypto kindness, Jim crypto and a joke.
It's not that much. I'm gonna just go ahead and just approve it.
Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst nightmare. Transparent, always keep it clear.
Oh, I think I might have left it.
There you go. The Zen vampires are here and we strike fear. Corrupt cryptocurrencies, worst nightmare. Always keep it clear to the point we don't see our own reflection.
See, I'm approaching it differently from every network. Like I was a little late on the Zen or the Zen train, so now I'm treating these Zen NFTs. They're not super profitable, but I'm treating them as if I'm just now starting off. Well, this is what I was doing on Ethereum, on Matic when I first started. Like the small stake, the small early stakes. I pretty much just been just sending them out 1,000 days just to see what's gonna happen. So that's what I'm doing with this. Y'all can follow. Appreciate y'all for following along my journey. I'm about to get out of here. I love y'all, man. Peace in the Middle East. Y'all know I'm from the West Side, baby. Deuces. See y'all tomorrow. We might be a little early tomorrow, depending on. I got a couple things to do tomorrow. I got to get a haircut and car wash and insurance shit and all of that.